Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. Bucky Irving now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. The drive starts with a carry by White. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Buys time, rolling right. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
2nd down now, 7 to go. White trying this straight ahead. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Irving here from the gun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Richie Grant. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. Robinson on the inside give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. 3rd down coming. Out of the gun, Cousins. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That just misses the 50 mark. It's a 49-yard punt. And the Bucs are in great shape to begin the drive already in enemy territory. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Third down, here's Mayfield. He sends this one to the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will get them on the board.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, these are the type of gains he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Staying with Rob. He loses the football. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. That's brought in by White. And they take him down right along the 30.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, White. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Got a man. Uzama has it. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
White on 1st and goal. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead off the turnover. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Algier on 1st down. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They bring a tight end in motion right. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. Throw left side, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All set up now for 1st and 10. Play action now for Cousins. This throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Falcons start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
to kick off.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying the right side with White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Buccaneers driving ahead. Offense to the line for second down. Baker now from the gun. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Koo on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's got it, room to run. Broke through the tackle. And they take him down right along the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On the move, headed right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Baker. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
To throw, Mayfield. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. That's the end of 2 in Atlanta. The Falcons really spreading their wings. They're out in front so far. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here's Robinson up the middle, and they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. Pitts brings it in. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They're going play action. Got a man open across the field, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Trying to run in, Algier. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Third and long for him here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Collects this at the 32. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Falcons will take over. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They go play action here. Going for London, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, it's Mayfield. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Buccaneers 17. Chance McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Another carry for Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it, but these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bijan. Down the sideline to the 45. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. They go play action on 1st. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Gun.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They strike for 23 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Falcons with the ball. They're leading, but not by a ton. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They'll run the draw with Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now lead by 10. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This return starts at the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Mayfield now from the gun. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, Mayfield. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Here we go, it's Mayfield. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Mayfield to throw again. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Got a man, it's Thomas. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hauled in by Godwin. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles, will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what. These tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
3 yards on the gain. Now they just need 2 more on second and goal. Trying again with White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Mayfield now on third and goal. He's on the move. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Buccaneers trailing by 11. On fourth down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the fourth.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Algier. And he's brought down for a loss. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
That one is caught left side of the field. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Robinson on the inside give. Jukes one defender, and they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
A give to Algier on the inside handoff. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go again with Algier. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Looking to throw. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty. Well, Coach certainly won't be happy with that flag, but at least it doesn't reset the down. Still 4. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.